I'm Roger Mills, and I'm here today at Bryce Thomas Radiator, which is known nationally and internationally as CG&J. This is Phillip Cochran, one of the owners. And Phillip, we feel fortunate to be here with you today. You're going to be talking about one of the oldies but goodies.
Right.
And that they've brought this in specialty to y'all, which is not uncommon because y'all handle a lot of different custom work.
Right.
About the change out that they have brought to y'all and what we're going to do with it, or I guess what y'all are going to do with it. So tell me about the vehicle and how it got to y'all.
Okay, this is a 1970 Dodge Coronet RT with a 440 Magnum in it. It's about 375 horsepower. What he did is he has an original copper brass radiator in here, and it's 2 rows of 1/2-inch tube. So we're going to go and we've custom made him an all aluminum radiator that will directly go in this place, give him more cooling efficiency and everything like that.
Okay. With that, obviously, I know that y'all have a big line of performance radiators. And
right.
People come in and they'll give you their specs, whether it be online or whether it be an email or obviously a phone call and faxing information in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always been interesting to me to be able to come in your shop. I mean, I'm looking at a huge truck behind you,
right.
A big 18-wheeler over there. I'm
mm-hmm.
looking at an ambulance, and now we're standing next to this custom vehicle,
right.
which I know for you and the other owners, this is pets for y'all. I mean, these
right.
are things that y'all are interested in yourself, and so other performance engines and people that are into this across the country, y'all see them from everywhere.
Everywhere.
And this is not something unique. And as y'all can see, of course, with this copper in here, this is something that is either comes in as it is with them in the stock, and then they're going to put in a very high performance
right.
System with aluminum. And we're going to cut in just a moment, and we're going to show you some of those actual shots of this new radiator. Again, this is the radiator that y'all are going to be putting in. We've got the copper brass in there right now, and it's what
right.
came in the vehicle with this monster performance engine. Tell me briefly about what makes this one so much better than what came in.
Well, this is 2 rows of 1-inch tube, which is equivalent to a 4-row copper brass radiator. So we can take an aluminum radiator the same size as copper brass and get more efficiency out of it. And basically by design, because aluminum is brazed with aluminum and copper's brazed with solder, which is an insulator, and it just kills the efficiency of it. But this right here, so we do these, so say like if you have a 32 Ford and you're putting a 500 horsepower engine in that, we can build an all aluminum radiator that will fit in that place and get a lot more cooling capacity than any of the copper brass versions that will fit in the same area.
Wow.
So this is a high performance all aluminum radiator manufactured here in the United States.
And something for you guys out there, or girls of course, that are cutting in or stretching out or remodeling the front, you can, whether the neck is a little over here or a little over there, or whether it's got to be a different bend or a different cut, if you can give them a call, they've got engineers here to help you build out the spec, right?
Right.
So that's a very unique process to see. So check them out, and we'll come back in just a moment and show you how this fits in. We are back, and we're here, of course, with the big Orange Thunder.
That's right.
The mountain of engines. And we have taken out, of course, the copper brass. And Phillip, we're going to talk about now about the radiator that's in there. If you will, just kind of refresh what we put in there and the benefit of that.
Right. Yeah, as I said earlier, this is a 2-row high performance aluminum radiator, and like I said, we'll get twice the coolant efficiency of the copper brass in the same location without having to go thicker or anything like that. So this is probably going in the stock position. This is the biggest radiator you can put in it without going thicker, and but you don't need it. This radiator will probably be good up to about it's pretty good size surface area, probably about 800 horse. You know,
wow.
I'd feel comfortable for that. So, and this one is 375. So we're good. We're covered.
We're covered.
I'm covered.
Absolutely. So we're not gonna blow anything.
No, not gonna blow anything.
Outstanding. So if you guys go online, check us out online. Check out, there's tons of radiators to go through. And again, if there's not something that is stock that you need, and it needs to be something that's cut, it needs to be welded, it needs to be moved around or adjusted, whether it's an intake or an outtake part of it, whether it is going from a copper brass up to a high performance piece.
Right.
You can get it here, of course, at CG&J, Bryce Thomas. Check us out online. Phil, thanks again for being with us.
All right, and one last touch. I'm gonna put a nice polished aluminum cap on it, and we're ready to go.
Finish that custom field.
That's right.
Thanks again, Philip.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
All right.